Welcome to the third episode of Wall Watch, where today we're going to be listening to some women who actually ask, where the lame guys at? Now, my name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because dating is hard. Now, in this clip, we're actually going to kind of break down why women are looking for the lame guys. Also, are these women looking to do business, or are they looking for romance? And then the most important one is, and this is just something to think about, wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger, because you have to know which category of woman you're actually listening to. So let's go ahead and let's check them out. Pull them up right here.
When I was younger, I definitely felt like I needed, just somebody. I wanted a dope boy, little princess that was with a dope boy. Yeah. But as I get older, I'm like, damn, where the lame ones at?
Wait a minute, what the hell?
The regular smuggler, that's what she means.
The 9 to 5 guys.
Hey, guys, they are asking, hey, where the lame guys at?
No.
That's not true.
It is true.
No, we're not asking that, though.
She didn't have a better word.
What's the dope boy lifestyle? What you felt like? You playing Grand Theft Auto or something? Like, was it exhilarating? Like, what
That's just exciting.
Yeah,
That's just exciting.
What you felt
No,
like?
it was like, oh, the cute little girl with the dimples. Why is she with this guy?
I have his Glock in my purse.
She was
As I get older, my preferences have changed a lot. But just logically thinking, now at 32, it's like,
Now you want the nice guys. Them nice guys been in the DM since you was 23.
literally.
Hoping for a chance.
they
And you looked at that shit like, ill.
Delete.
Yo, they say nice guys finish last.
They really do, though. Listen, I'm all for a nice guy, but my thing is,
I knew that butt was coming.
don't be too much of a nice guy where you're a simp.
Wow. Wow. Don't be too much of a nice guy to where you're a simp. Fellas, when we talk about women hitting the wall, I want you to understand what that really means is,
But as I get older, I'm like,
they're probably going to start to think a little more realistic because they're having a midlife crisis. They're realizing, oh my gosh, my hair's starting to turn gray. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, my boobs, my breasts went from here to here, right? To where now they're flat, where they used to be able to sit up.
as I get older, my preferences have changed a lot.
Some things are changing in that woman's life and in her body, right? The gray hairs, the droopy boobs, right? You know, a lot of other things. I'm not just talking about just geriatric pregnancy, right? That whole phase where it's dangerous for her to actually be having children. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying when a woman starts to run smack dab into that wall, you get to see how she's responding to that. Right now, first of all, what is a lame guy? These women say a guy that has a 9 to 5. A guy with a 9 to 5. A guy with a job is lame. To me, that is so ass backwards that it tells you which category of woman she's actually in. And I'm going to tell you, it's not the wife, all right? And it's definitely not a companion, right? So you can figure out, what category of woman was actually just speaking. And let's just say I'm getting fun girl vibes from these women, because what it actually sounds like is they're tired of getting the bakes. They are tired of getting the brakes just beat off them, right? Like they need a break. That's what this sounds like to me. But the scandalous part is this. They're all looking to do bad business. They're letting you know that they're looking to do bad business because
She didn't have a better word.
they all basically said, hey, she didn't have a better way to describe a man who has a career, who has a 9 to 5, a guy that's paying taxes, a guy that has his business life together. There is no other way. Think about that. There is no better way to describe a guy who has his shit together other than calling him lame. the disrespect. Listen, fellas, I'm going to tell you this. If you take any of these women right here serious.
Goddammit, you was one goofy motherfucker. You a goofy motherfucker. Look at this shit.
You're going to get exactly what you deserve, because none of these women are looking for a guy that they consider lame. When they say nice guys finish last, I'm thinking, does that mean the nice guy hits last, or the nice guy gets to beat the brakes off of her last? Does she have any brakes left? Like, is her walls all, loose? Like, what's going on with these women? Look, this is not a put down. This is simply me saying to you guys, you have to start to spot out the fun girls and keep them in that category, because that's what they are. If you put them in a different category, you will be frustrated. They will be frustrated because they're looking for a good time, not a husband. Now, the question I have is, why do they want the lame guys now? Is it because the bad boys that they originally wanted are in jail? Right? Or did that scammer actually scam them? Right? Because this happens. Oh, you better believe the guy that these women want, they end up in jail, or they end up scamming them. That's why they end up turning to what they call the lame guys, because they're looking at the lame guys as a easier pick or a safe pick, right? Which means now you get a safe life, right? Because they realize, oh man, when the bullets was flying, he was using her as a shield. Right? So she was directly in the line of fire. He didn't do much to actually protect her. I mean, some of these things happen, right? Or they realize, man, I don't want to go to jail for 10, 20, 25 years, right? I don't have that much to do with this. So those women will actually tell everything that the bad boys are doing. The bad boys end up figuring that out as they're going through their process. There was a couple references that was made. Woman was like, oh yeah, I'm getting older. Oh yeah, now that I'm 32 years old. I'm like, fellas, you guys keep being told that once a woman hits 30, that's where she's coming in contact with the wall. Now, when she hits 35, geriatric pregnancy starts to kick in. Now that is kicking in, the question for that woman is going to be, do I have children? Most importantly, do I want children? Because if I want children, I need to have them now. I've run into this. In fact, when you start to deal with women or talk to women, pay attention to that. Pay attention, because if a woman has already had children, she probably doesn't want to have any more once she hits 35. But if she doesn't have children, she's probably going to have a burning desire to have children. So take your pick. Now, here's the thing. There are some women who don't want anything to do with children. And I was told by an older gentleman, he was like, you don't want to deal with a woman that doesn't want children, because that means her selfishness is so high that you don't want to deal with her. And I'm like, damn, okay. So I'm starting to see that play out over time. Like, that woman doesn't have children and she don't want children. Whew. Check to see what kind of personality she really has. You'll be surprised and shocked, because I was. Fellas, this is why it is super duper important for you to get your life together. Yes, these women may call you lame, but I'm going to tell you this. Not only will these women allow you to beat the brakes off them much sooner, but you're still going to have a better pool of options to choose from, and you can actually choose women who will like you, right? That's the beauty of getting your things together, getting your mind together, getting your body together, and getting your finances together. Those three things are going to give you a boost in life. So reinvent your mind. Use meditations and affirmations, pictures and words. That way, now you can actually see into the future, or even better, create a future. Work out, become active. Women love a body that's in shape. Don't let them tell you any different. Do not. And you want to do that for yourself so that you can actually move around in a healthy way. Next, and this is really, really the most important thing, invest. Invest in yourself. Invest in things that give you a return on your money so you don't have to work for the rest of your life. And if you are working, that means you're working on your life's purpose, or you just enjoy what you're doing, which is still your life's purpose. Now, purpose breaks down into two things. Really, really simple. You're a helper or you're a creator. If you can't figure out what you want to do, it's just so hard to figure out, you're a helper. Right? The creator is going to create, right? But keep this in mind. Apple is not ran by one person. They have 163 employees, 163,000 employees. So when it comes to lame guys, well, there's a lot of lame guys out here that are winning big time. Now, keep in mind, when you bite into an apple, and you can see that it's rotten, bruised, used. In other words, it's not fresh. It's okay to spit it out and throw it away because you don't want to get sick. Friends with benefits, situationships, flings, even vacay bays. This is everything we just heard these women say. This is what they have been involved in. Yes, stripper culture, aka hookup culture. So don't fall into the trap of believing that these women actually want men that respect them, because they love, listen to them closely, they love men who disrespect the fuck out of them, because they want to like the man more than that man actually likes them. That's what they want. They may say something different, but that's what they actually want. Now, with all of this being said, I have to ask you guys this question. Are you a lame guy? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.